Hi there, this is the January 2019 forecast for Capricorn Risings. So on the 1st, Mars will enter your 4th house in Aries. And where Mars goes, it brings physical energy, drive. It can also bring some frustrations or scuffles, specifically if you were born during the daytime. So this is bringing some new drive in terms of your home and family. If you wanted to start a new project like renovating your house or doing some type of project construction-wise, it could be a good time for the energy to be put forth in that. But be careful that you are moving mindfully and not carelessly so that you don't run into unnecessary trouble along the way. On the 5th, there's a new moon solar eclipse in your 1st house. And new moons are a great time to set intentions, think about new beginnings you want to have in that area of life for the next 6-month cycle. And because this is happening in your 1st house relating to self, and it's an eclipse, so it's particularly powerful, think about the things that you want to attract specifically in terms of your identity and developments you want to make in terms of your personality or your physical body, things really relating to you. Think about what you want to attract or manifest or build upon in that part of your life. On the 5th, Mercury will enter your 1st house as well, so it could be particularly positive to express yourself verbally, and you could find that writing or speaking or doing anything intellectually really comes more easily starting these next few weeks. On the 13th, Jupiter in Sagittarius in your 12th house will square Neptune and Pisces in your 3rd house. And I talked about this at length in your yearly forecast video, which I will link below, but basically on this day on the 13th, it will be an exact aspect. The degree will be very precise, so the energy of it will be very prominent. And the risk here is that focusing a lot on more subdued spiritual growth, more growth internally behind the scenes, could dissolve the way that you are expressing yourself in the world. But a really good way that this could play out is that because of all the internal work you're doing, you can then communicate more clearly and more authentically. And since Mercury will be in your sign this month, I do see that the positive side could come out for you if you put in that thought and effort and get realistic about how you are letting your voice be heard. On the 20th, the Sun will enter your 2nd house when Aquarius season begins. So most of this month, the Sun was in your sky in Capricorn, illuminating your life, and it'll move into a part of your sky relating to finances and material possessions and the way that we make money. So those things could just become more of a focus in your life starting the 20th onward into Aquarius season. On the 21st, there's a full moon total lunar eclipse happening in your 8th house in Leo. And full moons are culmination times for the past 6 months of development in that area of our sky. So basically, any developments that you've had for the past 6 months in terms of deep relating to others, shared finances, joint bank accounts could be ready to really manifest or be celebrated on this full moon. On the 22nd, Venus will conjunct Jupiter in your 12th house. So basically, on the 22nd, it could be a really lucky day. The 2 most positive planets in the sky will be together in a part of your sky that is quieter, but it could still be a really great day to treat yourself or do something enjoyable and relax, because things may flow a bit easier, especially on a psychological level on the 22nd. On the 31st, Saturn in Capricorn in your 1st house will sextile Neptune in Pisces in your 3rd house. This is an aspect of possible creativity or opportunity between 2 signs, and the 2 areas of your life that could be combining here could be you and the way that you communicate, or you and your siblings. Those things could really be in harmony coming up at the end of the month. So this is a really great month to celebrate yourself basically and think about the ways that you further want to develop and grow in terms of your personal identity. So I hope this was helpful. I do offer private consultations at the link below. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.